When we set out on the GBX journey, we wanted to help companies get access to funding. And to get access to funding, you want to be put into good hands, where you have the best advisors helping you get access to market. So the sponsors are the world's best ICO advisors. And those ICO advisors helping companies do token sales are members of the GBX system. So they've applied to us, we've approved them, and they are now ready to bring ICOs to our token sale platform, which is called the GPX Grid.
And how much interest has there been? How are the listings going? Have you had much response?
It's going very well. Yeah, we've obviously the sponsors we've been approving over the last few weeks, and we've now got two token sales on the grid. We've got 9 slots. In fact, we just tonight had another one come in, another application. So we have a regulatory team which reviews that and gets it ready for launch. And the sponsors we have so far, the 12 sponsors, they have, I think, about 20 ICOs backed up. So we expect June and July and August to be extremely busy as we open.
And is GBX still on track to becoming possibly the first regulated blockchain exchange? I know that there are others rushing to get that title. How's it going with you?
We hope so. You know, we submitted our license application and we're working closely with the regulator. And look, if we're the first, that would be fantastic. And if we're not the first, that's okay too. You know, I think our proposition is slightly different to normal cryptocurrency exchanges because we're owned by a stock exchange. I think that's one thing. And I think secondly, we offer the whole token sale platform and we're a cryptocurrency exchange, so it's quite unique. But the more the merrier.
I must ask you how the ROC token is doing. Of course, it was launched on CoinEx in Asia back in February. We covered that launch. How's it going?
It's going very well. So the point of the ROC token is fees have to be paid in ROC tokens. So now the sponsors have been applying to us. They have to pay a fee to join GBX. So they've been settling those fees in ROC token. So therefore the utility aspect of the token is starting to get used. I guess in terms of price, which is what everybody's interested in, we launched it at 10 cents. And as of tonight, it was about 18.5. So that's okay. It's up and it seems to be going extremely well. And I think what will happen is, as obviously we expand and more volume starts coming through and more sponsors and the ICO issues start happening, the use of the ROC token obviously escalates exponentially.
Well, I know you've got a busy few months ahead of you, but let's just talk about that expansion. What next for GBX?
Well, we wanted phase 1 was GBX for utility tokens, and that's really targeted primarily at startups and looking for funding via token sales. Then we turn our attention to GSX, which we have always said Q4 18, Q1 19. We want to get GSX onto the blockchain, and that'll hopefully be one of the world's first stock exchanges, which will be entirely digital. And if you think about equities and debt securities being able to be traded digitally on the blockchain, that's really our primary goal. We're very excited about that prospect.